10cc drummer Paul Burgess has left the band. I'm John Bowden. This is Rock History Music. He's been with them since the early mid-70s, first playing on their live album with the King Biscuit Hour, but he was on a lot of their hits. He basically said it was the rigors of touring and their heavy schedule. He adds he has no intention on quitting playing the drums. Quote, I have no intention of retiring and will continue to play, but at a more agreeable pace, working with past associates and a new band of like-minded musicians. The last one of the singers in 10cc, Graham Goldman, released a statement as well. When Paul and I started working together in 10cc, we never imagined in our wildest dreams that we would still be doing it 30 years later, let alone 52. Paul is the longest running musical associate, and it will be strange to turn around and see someone else on the drum kit. But I can fully understand his desire to withdraw from sitting on a plane for 14 hours, then changing hotels each day for several weeks. Burgess has toured with 10cc since 1973. He joined as a full-time member in 74 when Godley and Cream left the band. His first album was Deceptive Bends in 1977. That's the album with The Things We Do for Love. He followed that up with Bloody Tours in 78. Look Here in 1980, and 10 out of 10 in 81. He's also known for working with Camel, Jethro Tull, Magna Carta, Joan Armatrading, Gloria Gaynor, and many others. We just got off a video talking about Paul Rodgers, who may or may not perform at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because he's had strokes, his age, and he's a little nervous because he's out of practice. And in that video, we also talked about the rigors of touring, which Burgess says is really hard on his body. Plus, after a while, you just want to be home. You look at the clock and you go, how many years do I have left? Do I want to spend that on the road? Which is great because you get the fans loving you, but you're missing your family. Chances are, if you're a classic rocker, your family's all grown up, but you have grandkids. And sometimes it's good just to sip a coffee in the backyard, soaking in the sun. It's not for everyone. He's an amazing drummer, by the way. He really is.
What do you say when people say, well, it's not 10cc anymore? I mean, you guys were a duo for a lot of years, so what were they saying then? But
yeah, I see that point. I actually went through years of different names, 10cc featuring Graham Gouldman, 10cc with Graham Gouldman, a friend that I thought, enough already. By the time, this time people know. The one thing I won't do is record under the name, but I feel that, and people have told me this, that I'm keeping the music alive in the live version of it. And it's done with respect. I always credit all the writers. So I'm not trying to say this is all me because it isn't. I was 1/4 of it, and then I was a half of it. And I really, do you know what? Over all the years I've had, there was a little bit of flack at the beginning from people, and now people don't bother. And we sell out everywhere, so something must be working.
Yeah. Comments on this? What would you do? You know, after 65, I'm 65. I'm still doing this. I've been doing this for, 10 years, maybe longer, as well as my radio career, which I retired from in May 2024. But I can't imagine not doing this, but I do this at home with my wife. My son still lives at home. I have my family here. So I don't feel like I'm missing anything, except my older kids who live on Vancouver Island. I miss them. But you know what I'm saying? After 65, you become more discerning. And Paul Burgess is 75 years old. There's no guarantees. What do you think? By the way, can you do me a favor in the comments? Let me know if you're over 65, if you're retired, do you keep active? What do you do? Some people just like hanging out, watching TV. It's all good. Make sure you comment on our videos, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. Like them as well. I'm John Boat. This is Rock History Music. Take care.